is why I'm the top speedster on Speed Planet. Everyone here is fast, but I'm the fastest. I just wish I had some serious competition once in a while. Whoa, who's that? This guy thinks he's cool. Let's see how cool he is when I charge straight at him. One more second and I'd have knocked you down like a bowling pin.
Keep dreaming. What's your name?
Why don't you tell me your name first? You're obviously not from around here.
I'm Megatron. I'm looking for Override, the leader of this planet.
You found him, tough guy.
I am here for the Cyberplanet key, so tell me, where is it?
Oh. Looking for the Cyberplanet key. You'd have to race me for that info. Bang Runner! Catching it! Now this is a race! Hip-hop!
Time to leave you in the dust!
I don't think so! Straight away! Almost home! Burn it!
That all you've got? Cyber key! Who won?
I was first.
What is going on, everyone? I am back once again with another video review, and in today's review I will be taking a look at the Transformers Generations Legacy Velocitron Speedia 500 Collection Voyager class Cybertron Universe Override. Override is an all-new accurate mold representing how she appeared in the Transformers Cybertron cartoon and her original Cybertron toy. And unfortunately, rather than be released as a mainline figure as she was a main character in Transformers Cybertron, she is released as part of the Velocitron lineup of figures, which for the most part is redecos and or retools of to be certain characters, while Override and her deluxe Wavemate Cosmos being the exception, as these two are brand new molds. Leaks, however, have suggested that she was initially going to be a retool of Studio Series 86 Hot Rod, but that was no longer the case once she was officially revealed. And it's a good thing that she wasn't a retool of Hot Rod, as it allowed her to be accurate to her original Cybertron appearance. And one thing I will give credit where credit is due is that the Velocitron collection of figures has the figures in their vehicle modes rather than their robot modes, like the mainline figures do, because the mainline figures, as you all know, have tended to be packaged in robot mode, whereas the exclusives for Velocitron are in their alt modes. So starting off with the packaging, we have the Velocitron Speedia 500 collection text up here, with the Velocitron logo right here. A really nice shot of Override on this side right here, along with the vehicle mode on top. Transformers Legacy, she is a Voyager class. She is from the Cybertron universe. On top, we get an image of her alt mode, which is the toy. You get another image of her artwork on this side. And unlike the mainline figures, we don't get a QR code to scan. We just get the normal renders with her robot and vehicle mode. She transforms in 19 steps. And they're pretty much there for the packaging. Moving on to Override herself, as you can see, she is an all-new mold and not a heavy retool of Studio Series 86 Hot Rod that leaks and rumors had suggested. And it's a good thing that she's an all-new mold accurate to her Cybertron cartoon appearance and original toy. I never had the original toy to, compare with. So, but I must say she is really well done, really well put together. She's cast in red and white, with red and white paint, and with some black plastic, and cleans up really, really nicely. Of course, as every character on Velocitron is some sort of futuristic or Cybertronian car, of course she would look something like this. Obviously, she doesn't have the headlights on what would be her robot mode feet, as that was something her animation model had that unfortunately her toys have sometimes lacked. Obviously you can see the head sticking out like this. But overall, I must say she is really well done. Nice detail with the sort of red lines sticking to the side. Nice red for what would probably be engines, and the thrusters, which would become her weapon in robot mode, and they are blast effect compatible. Unfortunately, she doesn't have her cyber key, which, then again, Hasbro and Takara have scrapped gimmicks, but it still would have been a nice inclusion given the obvious slot right there in the center. But you win some, you lose some. Now for some comparisons, here she is with her deluxe wave mate, Blur, which is based on his IDW appearance, and I will have a review on him coming soon. Here she is with Siege Hound and the Genslex Deep cover, only because their alt modes are supposed to be Cybertronian. Here she is with the truck. Yes, it's not the Galaxy upgrade Optimus, as I sadly missed out on that Optimus, and if I did have the Galaxy upgrade Optimus from Siege, as he was based on the Cybertron character, he would have been a perfect fit. Just because, here she is with Skids and fellow Fembot RC. Skids, like Blur, is another I will have a review coming up soon. And last but not least, because he's a drag racer, here she is with Dragstrip. So you can see how long these two kind of alt modes are. Now for her transformation, which is rather simple. It's really simple for a Voyager, but complex enough to where it is a Voyager in a way. So first what you want to do is come to the front. Well, first what you want to do is come down here, untab the arms, like so. Take all of this. This will untab from these slots right here. Split what will become the legs, extend the legs. They will lock into place like so. Take these sections, these will fold in like so. Take the feet, fold them out like this. Then what you want to do is take these sections, these will lock back into place. They will tab onto the back of the legs, sort of filling out that sort of empty gap. Then what you want to do is come back here, split this entire section, rotate out the arms, take the wrists, rotate them like so. Then take this entire assembly, this will fold down like this. These sections will rotate up like this. Then what you want to do is take the cockpit of her alt mode, fold it down like this, rotate this entire section down, which will reveal her head. Then it's all just a matter of lining up all of this so it tabs in, like so. And there you have it. There is Cybertron Override in her robot mode. And she is a pretty well done figure if you ask me. Now, let's get stuck straight into the details. As you can see, really nicely done head sculpt with nice blue eyes, gold painted face, nice red for the horns and chin, as well as white for the crest of the helmet. Nice white and red throughout the rest of the body. Her legs and this entire section is cast in red plastic, same with right here with the biceps, with some white paint in here. Nice gold and black plastic for the arms, shoulders, and feet. Nice gold for the wheels, which I forgot to mention in vehicle mode. And she cleans up pretty nicely on the back. Speaking of which, you can remove this back section to become her double-barreled weapon that she used in the Cybertron cartoon and had on her original toy. Why there is a porthole on there, I have no idea. Of course, this is done manually, as her original Cybertron toy had the Cyberkey plug-in, which these would fold out. Unfortunately, these do not have missiles. I don't remember if the original Cybertron toy had missiles, but it probably did. She has portholes on her feet, side of the leg, on her arm, and back only for storage, and of course in her hand. So this can be either an arm-mounted weapon or handheld. Now, articulation-wise, oh, and she does have blue for this section of her head right there. Articulation-wise, head can do the full 360, though given the size of the chin, it is a bit difficult. Arms can do the full 360. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention there is a porthole behind her shoulder. They can do the full 360, go in and out. Swivel joint for the bicep, elbow bend 90 degrees, wrist rotation, waist rotation, though it's unfortunately limited due to this entire back section locking everything into place. However, you do get a little bit of an ab crunch when this gets untabbed. Unfortunately, as you can see, it is very, very little. But it is doable. It is doable, but it's very, very little. The waist is there, and it is on a swivel joint. Legs can kick forward really, really far. Back, they can't kick back that far, but you have to sort of manipulate things. Speaking of which, she can do the full splits. Thigh rotation on a swivel joint. Really deep knee bend, which I really, really like. The feet can pivot back, not really forward, and she does have a little bit of ankle tilt to get her into some dynamic poses, though the ankle tilt is pretty limited given the nature of the leg and foot design, but it is doable. And as you briefly saw in alt mode, she is blast effect compatible. So there you have that. And now for comparisons, let me stand her up straight. And for Voyager, she's pretty small, but she's definitely taller than being a deluxe. So for some comparisons, here she is with Earthrise / Kingdom Optimus, who is a Voyager, but was released as a leader given his trailer. Here she is with her wave mate, Blur, obviously a deluxe. So you can see how that works out. Here she is with Siege figures, Hound and Select's Deep cover. Here she is with Skids and fellow Fembot RC. The only reason why Skids is being compared is because I don't have Wavemate Burnout. So, there you have that. Whoops, that was not supposed to happen. And just because I compared them, here she is with Dragstrip. So, some final thoughts on the Transformers Legacy Cybertron Override. I think she is a pretty well done figure. A nice, faithful update to the Cybertron character's design from the cartoon and her original toy. And as I never had the original toy, this is my first experience with this character in figure form. And she's really well done and really well put together. And it's better that she was a brand new mold than being a heavy retool of Studio Series 86 Hot Rod, as I do not think Override would have turned out as well as she does right now if she was a retool of 86 Hot Rod. She is a 9 out of 10 for me. I definitely recommend her if you are a fan of the Unicron trilogy, specifically Cybertron, or if you just want, a really good figure despite her being a Voyager. And if you are collecting the Velocitron lineup of figures in Legacy. So, there you have it, guys. There is my review for the Transformers Generations Legacy Velocitron Speedia 500 Collection Cybertron Universe Override. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on my social media, and I will see you all in the next one.
That was close!
Why?
Why? Why what?
Why stop and help me? You could have won the race easily.
Well, I wasn't thinking about the race. Oh, now I am! We've,
Wait a minute. I need you to explain.
It's the Autobot spirit. Hey, even if it goes against our own best interest, we are all duty-bound to help others who are in need.
Wow.
Hotshot, transform!
The Autobot spirit. Interesting.
Hey, Override! What's the deal? You quit the race?
No, I never quit.
You know, Hotshot, you may have defeated me, but I owe you a thank you. I would have been happy racing my whole life away, but you showed me there's a whole universe out there. So thank you. My destiny is clear. I should fight by your side.
Hey, no problem. I'm glad I could... Wait, what?
I want to help you. To combat evil, you need every ally you can get.
Great!
So what do you say, Optimus? Can I join you?
It will be dangerous.
It's even more dangerous sitting around doing nothing while Megatron plans his evil schemes. Let me help you. I know that I can make a real difference.
We'd be glad to have you. Welcome aboard.
Gotta change of scenery. Cyber Key Power! Watch out! There's nothing like the open road.